They say nothing good ever knocks after midnight. But what if the knock comes from inside your own walls? My name's Alex. I don't usually talk about this night, because every time I do, something strange happens afterward. Lights flicker, doors creak, and I hear it again. That same knock. But tonight, I'll tell you. Maybe then, it'll stop. 2 years ago, I worked the night shift at a small gas station just off Route 9. The kind of place truckers stop for coffee in silence. We closed the doors to the public at midnight, but employees stayed till dawn to clean and restock. It wasn't scary at first. Just lonely. The hum of the fridge, the buzz of old lights, and the distant echo of the highway. Until one night, a Wednesday. I remember, everything changed. It was 3:17 a.m. I was sitting behind the counter, half asleep. When the power cut out, everything went black except for the faint glow of my phone. Then I heard it knock. 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 It came from the back room, a narrow storage area that everyone called the cold room because it was always freezing. Ebenine summer. At first, I thought it was my coworker, Mike, trying to mess with me. But he'd called in sick that night. I was alone. The knocks came again, 3 times. Steady. Human. I grabbed my flashlight and walked toward the back. The closer I got, the colder it felt, like I was walking into a freezer. The door to the cold room was old metal, the kind that echoes when you touch it. I pressed my ear against it. Silence. Then, right be my ear. Knock, knock, knock. I jumped back so hard I dropped the flashlight. The light spun across the floor, and for a split second I saw something under the door. A shadow. To bare feet standing motionless. I ran out, locked the front door, and called the owner, Mr. Jenkins. He didn't even sound surprised. He just said, "It happens sometimes. Don't open that room, no matter what." Then, hung up. The next day I came back from my shift. I needed the money and pretended it never happened. But at 3:17 a.m., right on time, it started again. Knock, knock, knock. Only this time there was a voice. Faint, calm. "Greater than please, let me out. It's cold in here." It didn't sound angry. It sounded sad. And against every instinct I had, I unlatched the door. It didn't open. It felt welded shut. But as I touched the handle, something slid under the door, a piece of paper, crumpled and damp. "Primeran fold ad Italiano in smeared ink," it said. "Greater than I was here before you." That was enough. I quit the next morning. A few weeks later, curiosity pulled me back. I drove out to the station one last time, just to prove to myself it was all in my head. But when I got there, the building was boarded up, burn marks on the side, and not the site closed permanently. Safety violations. I walked around to the back, where the cold room door used to be. The metal was melted, twisted, but right in the center, burned into the steel, were 3 perfect marks. Knock. 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 That night when I went home, I felt something strange. The air in my room was cold. Too cold. At exactly 3:17 a.m., I woke to the sound of it again coming from inside my wall. 3 soft knocks. And then a whisper. "Thanks for letting me out." Some doors stay closed for a reason, because when you finally open them, not everything that steps out wants to leave.